my beauties, and thank you so much for tuning into my YouTube channel. Today's look is Sultry Glam, and we're going to hop right into it. Prepping is very important, so I did use the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel to moisturize, as I do have oily skin. And then I'm going to use the NYX Green Tea Elixir to prime. And then we're going to move right on to our eyebrows. I am going to use the Color Icon pencil in Simma Brown to fill in my brows, and then I'm going to use the Spoli by Sonia to kind of spoli them out as I fill them in. By doing this, I can achieve a more natural looking brow. As we move on to the other brow, please do remember that our brows are sisters, not twins. The goal isn't that they look exactly alike. The goal is that they both look perfectly groomed. So we are going to follow the same steps. We're just going to fill the brows in the direction of the hair growth and spoli them out as we go. Alright, so using the small angled brush by e.l.f. in the Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer by NYX, I'm going to underline my brow and buff out any imperfections I still had left with the concealer brush by e.l.f. Now a little bit about this concealer brush. It's my absolute favorite brush. It's only $3 and it works amazing with liquid foundation, powder foundation, cream bases, you name it. The brush is definitely worth the $3. So ladies, this is a brush that everyone. To prep my eye palette for the shadow, I'm going to use the primer by NYX. I'm just going to apply it all over my lid. Alright, and now I'm going to apply the lightest color from the Love in Paris eyeshadow palette by NYX to kind of prepare my eye for the darker shades. Also, I'm going to use this as my transition color. Now I'm going to put a dark brown above my crease, and in my crease and below I'm going to use black, and then I'm going to blend all of that out together to get a nice, beautiful, sultry look in the eyes. Now I'm going to shade my under eye with the dark brown that I used above my crease. Then we're going to get started with the liner. This is the Colorstay in Blackout by Revlon. And I'm just going to put that in my waterline. Now I'm going to use the Colorstay Skinny Liquid Mascara in Blackout by Revlon also to kind of define my eye a little bit more. For the mascara, I'm going to use the Revlon Colorstay 5-in-1 Mascara. This is the Maybelline Liquid Mousse in Caramel Dark 2. I'm using this as my base foundation. I'm applying it all over my face in the very top of my neck. Then I'm going to blend it all out. Now I'm going to be using the smallest tidget of the IMAN Luxury Full Coverage Powder, and I'm just going to apply that all over. Now do keep in mind that I hardly used any powder. Now I'm starting my highlighting and contouring. I'm just using the NYX concealer that I used for my eyes, and I'm putting that everywhere I like to highlight. Now using my e.l.f. concealer brush, I'm going to go ahead and blend out that highlight. once I've gotten everything blended out, I'm going to take my dry brush and just pat everything down and continue to get it blended out even more. And now I'm going to start my contour. I'm going to use a brush from Sonia, and I'm also going to use the Black Radiance and Rich Mahogany to contour. I'm going to start with a little bit of powder and then build on until I get that desired contour. Once I'm done with my contour, I'm going to take my concealer brush by e.l.f. and go ahead and blend the bottom highlight out. And after I've got that beautifully blended, I'm going to take my dry brush once again and just get everything else blended out so that it can look seamless and flawless. Continue contouring my forehead and my chin. And then I will save the contouring of my nose until after my highlight. I'm going to use the True Match Lumi Illuminator in Golden by Loreal to do my cheeks. I'm going to add the powder right over the liquid so that it's nice and illuminating and luminous. Now I'm just going to take a little bit of that powder and add it to my Cupid's bow and the top of my nose. And now I'm going to do my nose contour with the same powder using the contouring brush by Sonia. This brush came in a gift set, by the way. It's Color Craze gift set. And now I'm going to open up the middle of my eye. I'm going to use a couple of the colors from the Love in Paris palette. And I'm going to put them right in the center of my eye, just so that I look nice and awake. Now I'm going to take the brightest color using the e.l.f. smudge brush and pat it in just to get more of a color pop there. This color is really pretty, by the way. Now I'm going to apply my falsies. I got these lashes from AliExpress and I'm going to use the Duo glue to put it on. I'm going to place them right there and get them on. And now I'm just going to blend my lashes with the Revlon Colorstay 5-in-1 mascara. This is the same mascara I used before to get everything looking right. For the lips, I'm going to add a little bit of the pressed powder by IMAN and then some Yes to Coconut chapstick. And now I'm going to start lining. I'm going to use the Lipliner by NYX in Brown. I'm going to line my lips to a very nice shape and then I'm going to shade them in just a little bit. For this look, I did want a brown nude, so the lip suede and the liner that I'm using today is perfect. I'm going to get that shaded in, and then I'm going to start with my lip suede in Sandstorm. I'm going to just apply that right to the center and then smear it out the way I want it. Now I did lose some of the color from the liner while using this, so I am going to use the liner again and just reshade the outside. Alright, beauties. This is the complete Sultry Glam look. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please do feel free to like, comment, and share. If you do have any feedback or questions for me, leave them in the comment section below. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter by typing Beauty Tay-Con into the search engine, and you can find me on Facebook by typing in my full name, which is Alyssa Shanice Taylor. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, beauties. Bye-bye.